When they walk by, they give me the eye. I fall in love every time. And it's so deceiving how people perceive me, but I'm in search of the perfect one. Yeah, fell in love with the girl on Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, good evening. Firstly, I would like to warmly welcome all of our friends to the 2014 Comfort Seating Group new product launch and the reunion party for global distributors. Welcome! The 2014 Comfort Seating Group new product launch begins right now.
Make you glad you came. The sun goes down, the stars come out, and all that counts is here and now. My universe will never be the same. I'm glad you came.
I believe that all of you must be wondering about the secrets of the chair we're about to present. Then, no more guessing. Without further ado, let's welcome tonight's presenter, the Vice General Manager of Sales of the Comfort Seating Group, Eric Ho. Welcome.
Hello, dignified guests of Global Distributor Partners. Good evening. I am Eric, and it's a privilege to be here, proudly presenting our new product. During the event, there are two sections. The first is to highlight the new chair that we are ready to launch. And the other one is Comfort Seating Group, announcing the new design concept of the future chair. Before it begins, I would like to express the most sincere gratitude and highest regards to our global partners in the name of Comfort Seating Group and its staff. Thank you for your loyalty and support in the past year. Comfort Seating Group will continually develop great products and consistently provide a service of excellence to repay you in the future. During the process, I will walk you through the 12 extremely unique design concepts that this highly designed, one-of-a-kind chair carries. To start with, here is a photograph of our new product at a glance. Let us solemnly introduce Genidia. One phrase to summarize. The creator of Genidia. Geni is for genius. Cydia is Italian for chair. Genidia is the very first leading masterpiece of Genidia and is a highly designed chair. Now allow me to utilize delicate motion pictures to present you every unique ergonomic design concept of this product. Just before I present you the product features and design concepts, I would like to bring to your attention some gorgeous photographs of Genidia. At first, we can see its Genidia in front of the vividly lighted 101 building in Taipei. Hey, isn't this the Oriental Pearl TV Tower in Shanghai? Our Genidia makes its presence here as well. Whoa, a lot of people must be familiar with it. It's Sydney Harbor in Australia. Here you can see our yacht arrived with Genidia too. Well, it's Times Square of New York City. Look how beautiful Genidia is. Here we come to the White House, and the blimp also exhibiting Genidia to the people. And the Cologne Dome in Germany. Our Genidia makes its appearance as well. On the two pillars of Paris Arch of Triumph, here it's Genidia too. Oops, isn't this London's signature double-decker bus? Why is it in Paris? Wow, you must know the famous mountain Fuji in Japan. Also dazzled by our Genidia. After all these beautiful pictures, I believe you already have a clear and vivid impression about Genidia. The profoundness of it is that we are launching Genidia in the most earnest way. And we are proud to announce today that the product will be available synchronously to all markets worldwide. Thank you. Now let us dive into the design concepts. Whoa, that is the chief designer, Neil. Genidia is a highly designed product with an extremely special ergonomic concept. That is our spine curves morphing capture, shortened as SCMC concept. Maybe you are not too clear about what the ergonomic concept does. Let me explain it to you by using CG simulation animations. Through 3D demonstration, we could see on the backrest there is a very unique structure. It assimilates human spine curves. It enables spine curves morphing. By using real person demonstrations, as you can see, while we are reclining, the curve of our spine keeps shifting. And the backrest is shifting simultaneously, providing an intimate support at all time. This type of close support we call spine curves morphing capture. What is the most intriguing advantage of this ergonomic concept? It reinvigorates the users with completely trustable support while they recline. Here is our second design concept. This one is called back pressure sensor dynamic support, often referred to as BPSD support concept. From the animations, we see there are a lot of sensor factors on the chair's backrest. When these factors sense pressure from the human body, they will respond to the pressure to the left or right, and a full range of angles change independently. We hide these factors beneath the contact surface to reinforce the backrest with a much more comfortable experience. Of course, we could visualize the process with different colors, showing the pressure distribution for different colors, making different pressure regions. This type of ergonomic concept allows us to get more comfortable back feeling with comprehensive support. Right next to it, the third one, the recline lumbar tracking concept. What is recline lumbar tracking? Often referred to as RLT concept. We have noticed that in the animation, when the backrest sensed a recline, it would automatically adjust its height. You can see it clearly from the CG. The backrest is already automatically adjusting its height. Let me bring up a close-up graphic. When we are in the process of reclining, we see on the big screen there is a red spot and a green spot. For these two spots emphasize the most correct position of human lumbar. Next, showing on the motion pictures, when the user reclines, these two spots are overlapping, which is to say, when the lumbar reclines, the backrest will be perfectly aligned with the lumbar supporting point. But what is the merit that this special design concept can bring to us? The merit is, when we recline, it could help us to avoid what we call shirt pulling effect. And it's a wonderful solution to the wide aware issues. For the next feature, I would love to show you a brilliant concept called the back and lumbar dual adjustment design. Well, what is the back and lumbar dual adjustment? Let us turn to the big screen. When the user is seated, first raise up the backrest height to land our back in the best supportive position. And then we could adjust the lumbar support to place a most pleasant support for our lumbar as well. This design feature is beyond existing office chair designs. The takeoff point is, in the range of modern office chair designs, when your back is having the perfect support, your lumbar, on the other hand, couldn't meet the right spot, whereas the other way is, your lumbar might have the best support, but your back has most likely missed its most comfortable position. To move forward in the designing of Genidia headrest, we also have a great feature called Connective Multidirectional Headrest. From the big screen animation, It is forward, backward adjustable, and height adjustable. It's quite simple, but buttonless style. From there, what we could see is a movement embedded in the headrest that is multi-angle, wrapping around 4D micro-adjustable. The superiority of this movement is to provide the user's neck the most comforting support that it could ever have. Not to mention that while pursuing this concept, we had another brilliant idea about how to design the headrest. That is the wearable headrest. As you can see on the screen, if the clients had purchased the chair without the headrest, by simply applying this wearable headrest and install on the backrest, and can make neck meet its perfect spot through backrest adjustment. And then we could adjust the lumbar support to place a suitable support for our lumbar as well. So this wearable headrest not only is easy to use, it can also be transformed into a huge selling point. After the headrest, let us update the 4D armrest design concept, which is another selling point. It is a buttonless design. Height, width, forward, backward, and angle adjustable. But we are not satisfied on this. On the contact surface of the armrest, in our design, we specifically made it wider. A better supporting will be offered to the end users. A really special idea in compliance with human ergonomic design. Another feature, the control. Genidia is also treated with Comfort Seating's one and only single lever control mechanism. It shows on the screen. One single lever is the only thing you need to adjust seat height and push back to enable the recline at any angle. Very simple, very easy. When the lever is back to its neutral position, your setting is locked. I am about to take you to one of the most important design features of Genidia, the mechanism. This mechanism is designed as forward type synchronized mechanism, shortened as FTSM concept. Let us take a good look at the simulation on screen. The forward type synchronized mechanism is way beyond the conventional synchronic dynamic mechanism, because the forward leaning design is completely revolutionized the backward leaning mechanism. It ensures more functional space. And no doubt, it could be functioned as lifting and reclining. It's a 4-stage recline and lock. But the most inspiring part, please take a look at the photographs. The design of this mechanism is really a state-of-the-art. We abandoned springs, and its inner structure has adopted engineering carbon fiber materials. Users could use only one finger, easily rotating and adjusting the recline tension. Rotate forward to wind it tight. Rotate backward to loosen it up. But that is not all of it. There is one more amazing design, the seat tilt adjustment. Thanks to the forward-leaning mechanism design concept, the easy reachable seat tilt becomes a reality. This is very helpful for the users to adjust the sitting posture freely to the ideal ergonomic posture while working. The next new design feature is also excellent. It's called 4-seat depth adjustment. In the simulation, we could see by just a slight push, the seat depth could be extended. Pull backward, seat depth could be cut down. What is the best part of this simple adjustment? It implies that even when you are adjusting seat depth, the sitting posture doesn't need to be shifted. Your back could not be disconnected from the lumbar support. It is definitely a more human and more ergonomic design feature. Okay, next I would like to introduce a world-class pioneer design called Sitting Posture Warning Device. Press the button on the right side of the device to turn on with, when sitting in incorrect posture in 1 minute, the warning alarm will alert. When returned to correct sitting posture, the alert will be stopped. Press the button once again to turn off the system. This design is to educate the users whether their settings and adjustments are correct or not. Or should they be learning to sit ergonomically in their everyday life? This design concept is the first token of Comfort Seating's future tech adventures and the best example of future chair technology. Now we are moving to yet another design concept, that is double layering finishing. From the pictures, we see the base and armrest are contrasted with bright and non-bright designs. It adds uniqueness to the appearance and showcases the elegance of the chair. After walking through these 12 features, I believe everybody must be thrilled to get a first look at this chair. What does Genidia look like? Okay, it's showtime! Coming back from this fabulous and passionate dancing, is everyone just as excited and curious like me to sit on Genidia? Today I am deeply honored to become the first one in the world to sit on this amazing Genidia chair. But don't worry. We have arranged a special VIP reveal tour for our global partners in the expo tomorrow. Welcome to our booth, everyone, to join us in enjoying this wonderful, amazing chair. It is really comfortable, really great. Next, I will bring everyone to another highlight of this thrilling evening, the announcement of Comfort Seating Group design and trend forecast of future chairs. Comfort Seating believes the future chair must be a part of smart device category. To hybrid technology with conventional chair. The first mission is power it up. And now we have some breakthroughs in here in Comfort Seating. Now this is my cell phone. Let's see. The chair is recharging my cell already. Thank you. I am only doing what the technology enforces us to do. Since the chair has power, we could plant a lot of techno functions in it. For instance, the touch console. Please notice, I could also enter the sitting posture monitoring system. Of course, you might get curious about exactly how did we empower this chair. It's very easy. On the screen, you can see the sparkling green light. This means the chair is wirelessly recharging. Thank you. I bet everyone just can't wait to check what the definition of the future chair from Comfort Seating is. And now, allow me to present to all of you the future chair.
miss us now.